he just had whatever happened to him at that time, and that's been a couple years ago. Since then, he had to get his voice box removed because that he had cancer in that, and we do think that part of that's because of the chemtrail shit, because they really started spraying as heavy right before that time. Like they were spraying a lot, and there is shit that comes out of that stuff that ain't no good because it coats all of our shit in the yard. We got metal that gets this weird stuff on it, so whatever it is, it's totally not any good. But I've cleared the path for them to come and all that jive. But the only real help he can get is if he does go to the hospital emergency room and stay in there for a couple days, get the IV and blood. Maybe they'll give him something for pain while he's in there. They probably will. So that's what's going on here. So this is kind of crazy because he's throwing up a lot of blood. I don't know what he's got going on with his stomach, but he is fucked up. He would have died today. He would die if he wouldn't have went because he got way worse, like really fast. Fortunately, I got to go to the store and take care of the business he wanted me to take care of at the town. But he's fucked up, really fucked up. Whoa. And there they go. It's very disturbing. It's very disturbing. I love my dad to death. I would be very upset if something happened to him. You know, and he just got his eyes fixed so he can see. But whatever's going on with him, it's internal because he's always had problems with his stomach. You know, he gets ulcers in his stomach, and one of those perforated and started to leak through, and that was a couple years ago. And that's when I found him in the morning to make him some coffee. And I stayed home from work that day, and if I'd have left, he would have died. And I don't know what was my reason to stay home that day. I had a feeling, and I did, and it was good. I went in there, and he was foaming, blood coming out his mouth. He was moving around like twitching and shit. It was very disturbing. I had to call my friend. And she's like, call the cops. I was like, okay, thanks. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? Like I was in such shock that I didn't know how to respond. And now I'm very serenely like calm, but I'm still as equally disturbed by it. I'm very disturbed. But everything will go well. Most of my life here depends upon my dad because I'm doing home health care stuff for him because he's not able to do it anymore. I've been doing that for a couple years now. It's not a very high paying job, but still it's a job. I have it. I don't have to go anywhere. I do it here. I do what he wants me to do and do some of the stuff he doesn't want me to do that helps him out. That needs to be done. But he had just recently got so much worse. And it didn't seem to be that it was anything um, except diarrhea, which, you know, I'd had like a stomach virus or something like that a ways before. So I I thought it was just that, but his progressively got worser and worser and worser. But obviously, I need prayers for him. I'm asking for prayers for anybody to pray, and that's just it.